Okay, hi everyone. We are live. Thanks a lot to everyone for watching. Thanks a lot for being here. Really appreciate it. We already have our friend, the Memory Monkey, on Twitch. How are you, dude? How are you? I'm very happy to see your message on the chat. Really appreciate it. How was your Sunday? Did you get work done or just resting? I took a bit of a rest day. I'm not gonna lie. The weather was kind of a bit cold where I live, so it was a good weather to sleep. So the Memory Monkey says it was good that got some work done. Francisco Velasquez on Twitter. Hi, what's up, dude? How's everything going? So yeah, good energy today, right? Good day, good Sunday. So let's keep going on what we were working on yesterday. So the Memory Monkey, did you work on the game today, or was it just a chill day? Okay, I'm gonna apply some of this stuff. So this is what we had yesterday, right? Was like the start of the start of this kind of bathhouse level. So I would like now to continue here. We'll make this part like we're gonna move some of this to this side because we're gonna make something a bit crazy. Yeah, we're gonna go for, because remember the references, like let's check them out. We had like, which was, yes, I was thinking about this one, like one part, because there are some parts of the bathhouses that are look like pools, right? But others look like the hot springs with rocks and everything, more natural looking. So I'm gonna go with that today for the first thing. So the Memory Monkey on Twitch. It was kind of a chill day. Yeah, me too. I worked on another game for someone I work for. Oh shit, dude. You hadn't told me that you work on other games besides your, so, or did you tell me? I do not know. If you told me, sorry that I forgot, but that's very interesting. Which type of game are you making? Is it also for Roblox or other engine? Yeah. What type of game are you working for other people? Yeah, it's for a Roblox group. Okay. Awesome. What's the type of game, like the vibe, the mechanics in the gameplay and everything? Okay. Let's fire up Crocotile to start making this. This one will be a bit different. Yeah, let me see. I'm just gonna start adding like random blocks to the sides. Yeah, to make like the whole thing. I want to make this and a bridge that goes over it and shit to make this part look more interesting, like foreshadowing something, like Francisco Velasquez said on Twitter yesterday on the stream. So yeah, let's go with that. Okay, we've got this interesting pools. Let me think what else, or if this is the way that I want to go with these ones. Also, the Memory Monkey says on Twitch, it's like a zombie survival roguelike where you have a stream powered train that you have to get as far as possible. Okay, dude, that's yeah, a steam powered train that you have to get as far as possible. Okay, that sounds like a crazy game, but a fun game. Yeah, it has a lot of replayable value, right? Yeah, sounds crazy, dude, but very interesting and very fun, this idea. That's what I like about Roblox, that any idea that you have in your mind, you can really bring it into the ecosystem, the Roblox metaverse. That would be like the word, right? Okay, so I'm thinking about the texture, because I already have like, yeah, let me see, let me find that texture. Okay, rocks. Yeah, have this very simple one. Yeah, I think we can work with it. Maybe. How does this look? Maybe this one looks like too high resolution. Yeah, for my taste. But maybe let me think. Nah, I think we can go with this one. Okay, so this could be like our first rock. Yeah, so I'm just gonna start adding faces and adding edges and everything. So the member monkey, are you have like this Roblox group, right? The one you told me. So other people work on the development of this one, or only you? Is this a project that someone pays you to do? Subdivide 4 by 4. Okay, I think we are set for that. So the member monkey says I get a % of the profits. Awesome, dude. That sounds very interesting. How has your experience been making money in the Roblox ecosystem? Have you gotten like good projects, good months in which you get good money? That's very interesting to know, dude. Okay. See, now this is starting to turn into a rock. Okay, maybe this is too much. Okay. Yeah, so the member monkey says on Twitch, it's decent money. I'm trying to step it up though. Okay, dude. That is very cool to hear. Yeah. I never tried like making a serious project, a serious game in Roblox. I used it for teaching, but I never went into trying to make something that would make money. So it's very interesting that you say that for you it provides good money. Yeah, that's very cool, dude. Okay. Yeah, I didn't try it. I didn't even try it, like seeing it in that way, but I knew of people that were making very complex games in Roblox Studio, and they were making good money, like full studios, right? They're like these studios that make these franchises inside the universe. Okay, I think we're almost set with this rock. I'm not gonna make anything fancy, just wanna like have something to work with. So maybe this one, yeah, this one, and this one. Okay, awesome. So the member monkey says, yeah, there's some big names on Roblox. Yeah, there are big names on Roblox. So like someone that isn't into or doesn't understand the Roblox development ecosystem may think that it is smaller than it is, but it is not. It is a very, very big, and there is good money if you can get your game to the mainstream, right? To go viral. Okay, rock ready, rock ready. So I'm just gonna start duplicating this. See the reference. I'm gonna go with something like this, see? Yeah, like different rocks around it. Okay, yeah, let's go with that. Okay, I'm gonna grab this. Now I just want to make sure that the rock is as I want it to be. So I'm just gonna move some vertices, because this is going to get very tricky once I have a different of these rocks around here. Yeah, maybe I should just turn them into different objects, or into one object, and I can start placing different one of them. So you'll see. So the Memory Monkey says on Twitch, yes, Roblox is living. It's a living for a lot of people. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, dude. I really understand that. It would have been cool, I think, when I was into Roblox Studio, to have made something commercial, but yeah, I just found like these bigger studios in the Roblox ecosystem to be so fucking big, and I kind of felt like overwhelmed to go and compete with them. So it's good that you fought through that resistance of thinking that you're too small or they are too big, because anyone can really go in Roblox and have a good career with it. Okay, there it is. Yeah, I like the rock now better. Okay, I'm gonna save this one. This one's going to be rock 02. And yeah, let's save it. Let's turn this one into an object. So this one's going to be M rock 2. And because this is an object, people, now see, I can start placing it, and I can start like making a scene here. Yeah, I hadn't showed this functionality before in any of the live streams, so I can start like making my scene, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna start placing things in very random ways. Yeah. Okay. Or maybe, yeah, that's like the right. Yeah, the right placement. So this doesn't make sense right now. Yeah, it really looks like shit. Really looks like just random rocks placed around. But when I bring it into the world, you'll see how it turns into the hot springs. Yeah, the hot springs pool. Yeah. Okay. So because these are all objects, it is going to be like the same object, right? Yeah, I can just export the object or the scene. They're not even going to be different meshes, even though they are different meshes here. Okay, so let me save this one as a different version. This one's going to be rock to crocodile multiple, so I can have like the separate rock by itself on another scene. Okay, great. Maybe this one, I'll make this one wider. Yeah, This one should be a bit wider. I wanted to to cover like most of that part of the world where we are walking. So yeah, almost there. Okay, maybe now it's too fucking big. Okay, I'm gonna export it just to see like the scale, get the vibe of the scale, if I am in the right track. This is not finished. I'm just gonna test this. So this one's going to be Hot Springs 01. Gonna export it. Yeah, maybe a new folder. Yeah. Okay, let's go back into Unreal Engine. So got this one. Yeah, let's get the other one. So where was this one? Rocks. Okay, we have it. Nah, that's not the one. Okay, I'll just export the whole scene. Yeah, the whole scene, definitely. Okay, rocks, sure to. Nah, this one should be M Hot Springs. Okay, yeah, there it is. Okay, so now, yeah, this will work. So I'm gonna delete this one. Yeah, import. So the member monkey, were you here yesterday when we were talking shit about? Yeah, I can't remember if you were here. So I was laughing when we were talking shit about Silicon Valley, the show. Did you also watch it? Okay, yeah. See, here it is. Yeah, you were right. Did you also watch it? I can't remember because everyone said, yeah, I watched it. Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, I watched it. Now I can remember who said. Oh yeah, the member monkey says I did watch it and I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I have enjoyed Silicon Valley way too much. I have like 2 shows in which I have like this hyper fixation of rewatching them like fucking crazy, which is one is Silicon Valley, the other one is The Big Bang Theory. Did you also watch The Big Bang Theory? Okay, we are set to go with this one. Create material, matte, Hot Springs 01. Okay, so here it is. I just want to see like the scale to see if I should keep going for this, or if I gotta make it bigger or smaller. So the member monkey says I never watched that. Where can I watch it? So The Big Bang Theory is from Warner, so you can watch it on Max, HBO Max. Now it's just called Max, right? But before it was Max. That's where you can grab, you can watch it, but also you could definitely find it in pirate websites, right, for streaming, but in both. But if you want to go with the legal way, not that I'm endorsing piracy here, but yeah, it's on Max. It's on Max. But you remember which was this one, right? The one with Sheldon Cooper and the other nerds in the university. Yeah, so these are like the 2 shows. I also have another one that I have watched many times, but not as much, which is Halt and Catch Fire. Do you know which one is Halt and Catch Fire? Have you seen that one? Okay, so here it is. Here it is, like the start of our hot springs. So this is just the start, people. Yeah, I think we aren't wrong on the size. Yeah, I think this will work. Maybe, yes, I will make it longer. Yeah, definitely longer. I want to be long enough so there's a bridge crossing through it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that. I am thinking now that maybe... No, I think I like the resolution of the texture. I was thinking that it was a bit too high detail, high resolution for what I am already using, but I'll just keep it. We'll see how it goes. So the Memory Monkey says, I never heard of that. Yeah, the Big Bang Theory is this TV show, or are you referring to Max? Are you referring that you never heard of Max or the Big Bang Theory? Yeah. Okay. Edit object. Okay, there it is. Holy shit, I cannot place it now. Can't fucking place it. Okay. Why aren't you placing? I'm gonna save this one. I'm just like fucking clicking and nothing's happening. Nothing is happening. So I'm gonna reload this in. Okay. Yeah. Edit object. Place it again. Oh shit. Did it crash? No, it didn't. So I cannot seem to be able to place them again. So the Memory Monkey says, I've heard of the Big Bang Theory, but I never heard of the third show you mentioned. Oh dude, that is a fucking good show. This is like from the same it's not like the same creators, but like the same producing company of these big shows like Mad Men and Breaking Bad. So it's AMC, and they did this show called Halt and Catch Fire, which is about yeah, it's about technology. Yeah, from the 80s to the 90s, like the story of a startup and coding and games and the internet, the birth of the internet, and making computers. So that is like also the ultimate nerd show, like Silicon Valley, but it is not a comedy, right? It has deeper stories and everything, but it is a very good show. Halt and Catch Fire. Yeah, one of my favorites also. Okay, I cannot place this shit anymore. What the fuck is happening? Yeah, I'm just clicking and clicking. This was working, people. This was fucking working. Okay. Gonna reload this in again. I am feeling a bit tight on my hand today. Yeah, there are days like this. Okay, there it is. There it is. Like in the past few months, so the Memory Monkey, have you like had issues with your hands especially like the right one, the one you use the mouse with, like they get like too tired, you get pain on them, or not yet, not yet. Like for me, I am getting like new pain on my hands from using mouse and using computers at this point in my life. So you gotta be more careful, because these last few months I was like, holy shit, dude, my hand doesn't feel right. So gotta be more careful with not overdoing it. Yeah, the memory monkey says sometimes I get pain, but not too bad. Yeah, me also. It isn't that bad, but it is new. Like I could go like hours and hours and hours when I was younger. I didn't get any pain at all. So for me now, I gotta be like more thoughtful about resting and taking breaks to not fuck up my hands. But it's interesting that you also get it, because you seem like very passionate about what you're doing and working with Roblox Studio and everything. That's why I was asking you, because I thought like, well, the memory monkey must also have this kind of issues sometimes with your hands. Okay, almost there, people. We're gonna have like the hot springs pool. So Forsaken Dabs, how are you? How are you? I'm really glad that you came to the stream. Yeah, we were talking earlier, right? Yeah, how are you? How was your Sunday? Were you working on the game jam stuff? How was the progress? When does the game jam end also? So I'm just trying to make here Forsaken Dabs like this made of rocks pool, like for this hot springs that I'm trying to make on the game. So I am almost there having the pool, but tell me everything. Tell me how things went on your game dev stuff today. Okay, almost there, people. So the memory monkey says, I don't really get anything persistent. We're talking about hand pain, right? For overworking with mouse and keyboard. And I am very young, so it's nothing bad. Yes, there's nothing bad yet for you. So do not worry, the memory monkey. Keep the fuck going. Just work 20 hours a day in Roblox Studio, because you are at that age that you can take advantage of that, if you're saying that you are young. So that's what I'm assuming. So just go for it. So Forsaken Dab says on Twitch, I'm good. How are you? I am fine. Thanks a lot for asking. Having good energy today. Having like new ideas for this new zone of the game. I wanna like extend it because it turned out to be an interesting idea. Also, you say on Twitch, and my sleep schedule is super messed up, so I slept all day, but game jam is due on Friday by 2:30 p.m. so I'm grinding on Aseprite right now. Awesome. And need to finish up coding for a fighting minigame. Awesome, dude. That is the life. This is the life we chose, right? Like making these crazy ass games. So yeah, that's just how it is. I hope that everything goes well on the game jam for you. I hope that you can get like one of the top places, is because I've seen that there are different type of game jams, right? Like there are some that are competitive and there are some that are more open. Is this one like more competitive? Are they gonna have like the first 10 or first 20 best 20 games like that? How is the mechanics of this one, and where is it hosted, by the way? Is this hosted in itch.io? Okay, there it is, people. There it is. We have it. So Yeah, I'm gonna make the water now. Yeah, the water geometry. So this will look like shit for anyone that is watching. This will look like shit, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I'm gonna change the material of this object later on Unreal Engine. I just need like a flat plane that serves as the water. Okay. See, this is all that I need. I'm gonna subdivide this one. Faces, subdivide, and apply. Okay. We'll see if this works. If I do not need. Okay, so Forsaken Dab says on Twitch, it's on itch.io. Awesome. Yeah, I've seen that there are many game jams on itch. It's the Pirate Software game jam. Okay, from Thor. Awesome, dude. Awesome that you got into the Pirate Software game jam. That is a big fucking game jam. Must be like one of the 3 top big ones with the Game Maker Toolkit Game Jam, yeah, Pirate Software, yeah, and the Global Game Jam, right? Yeah, those must be some of the biggest. So you also say, so honestly, I am not sure how it works since this is my first jam, but there are prizes for the winner. Okay, so let's hope everything goes well for you. Yeah, that's interesting that you said that it was a Pirate Software Game Jam. So have you been watching Pirate Software for a while now, or did you get into the game jam because you saw it? Or it's not like you watch the channel, or do you watch the channel? Because I watch Thor's content. I wouldn't say specifically that I go and watch him while he's live. I watch like recordings of important tips or things that he has said throughout the years, right? Like insightful stuff. So yeah, I'm a fan of Thor and his type of content. Okay. The Memory Monkey, have you watched the Pirate Software? You know who? I'm pretty sure you know who he is, right? Maybe it is like kind of offensive to ask a game dev, do you know who Pirate Software is? Because we all know who the fuck he is, but maybe you don't, so that's why I'm asking. Okay, so this looks like shit. I knew this was going to look like shit, but it doesn't matter because I just need like the material. Nothing else is important, just the material. Okay, so the Memory Monkey says, I know him, but I don't watch. Yeah, I don't go like watching the live streams of this guy because he live streams at like fucking crazy hours, right? He starts like at midnight where I am at, and he goes like 8 or 12 hours, right? So it would be like too crazy for me to watch the whole streams. I just like to watch like the smaller videos, yeah, which he gives like good content and good information about game dev or other stuff. Yeah, so Forsaken Dab says, I watch him sometimes, or there's one guy, I forgot his name, but he's making something called Insignia. Yeah, I think I have that on the back of my mind. You also say, I think his game is Adam or something like that, but those two kind of got me into pushing myself to make games. I mainly watch Shibidoki, Casio, or cool streamers I randomly find. Yeah, I completely get it that Thor Pirate Software has pushed many people into getting into game development, so that's very cool. Timeless says on YouTube, hey Sensei, I made it in. Thank you, Timeless, for coming to the stream. How are you? How was your day? Did you end up like, Timeless, did you end up like signing up to the thing that I sent you? Did it work, by the way? The link that I told you about Epic Games that is starting tomorrow, this live sessions throughout Twitch. So these are going to be live sessions on Twitch officially from Epic Games, in which they will show to indie game devs how to start working with the engine. So that's why I told Timeless that they should go and maybe sign up if there was still availability for it. Okay, so Timeless says it was nice. Yeah, I'm happy that your day was nice. That's cool. Yeah, like a chill rest day, right? Everyone, like, Sundays are fucking hard, people, to be productive. It seems like the brain just wants to turn the fuck off, but you gotta fight through that. Especially when you need it, like our friend Forsaken Dabs, that you fucking need to work because the game jam is ending on Friday. So definitely I would go with working hard even on the Sunday to have things ready for Friday. Okay, almost there. So I told you this was going to look like shit. It really doesn't fucking matter to me, because I'm just gonna apply the material for the water. So that's why I am being sloppy here. I am definitely being sloppy, but because this is just going to be a flat plane on the engine, it really doesn't matter to me how the faces or the UVs look. I can be sloppy with this one. There's no issue with that. Okay, so almost there, and we have the water. Yeah, I think it's ready. Almost ready. I'm gonna subdivide this one. So Forsaken Dab says struggle is real, because I just wanna play Yakuza, to be honest. This is the life, dude. This is the life. I have been like having a mental struggle these past few days, because I have just wanted to sit and play Stalker 2, right? And I have not I have resisted the temptation of going and playing, because I do not go for 1 hour or 2 hours. I go for more hours when I sit. So, but I will go back to play this week. I will be disciplined, like just 2 hours, just 2 hour sessions, nothing else, nothing more. Okay, subdivide 2 columns, 1 row. No, not that one. Okay, subdivide 1 column and 2 rows. Okay, yeah, I just needed this vertex. See, this one is all that I needed. So I'm gonna save this scene. I am not able to zoom in anymore. I'm gonna reload this. Yeah. Where are you, vertex? I am looking for this hidden vertex. Where the fuck did it go? Okay, here it is. I found it. Okay, so see, this gives me the ability to close the whole thing. So there's the water. This is the water. Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's fix this here. And we are set, I think. Yeah, so Timeless says, yeah, I'm all registered for Epic for Indies. Awesome, Timeless. I'm gonna see you there, because I am registered too. I will go and watch the sessions. I think you're gonna be able to see the other people, so we're gonna be there on the Zoom session. Awesome, Timeless. Okay, Remulto, what's up? Remulto just followed on Twitch. How are you, my friend? Hey, yo, it's good that you're here. It's been a while since we talked, Remulto. Really appreciate it. How's everything? How's your show been going? How's your content been going? So Remulto, for anyone that's watching, is also a content creator, and we had an interview with him about, he has like this show in which he interviews indie game developers, and yeah, we had an episode, we shared like stories about game development, so it's very cool. If you want to check out interviews about game dev, go and follow Remulto's channel. So Forsaken Dab says, what is Epic doing? So Forsaken Dabs, they're having like these sessions intended towards indie game devs to learn like the ropes of Unreal Engine, and they're gonna have like this very intensive 3 days and a half, which they will show like in a very high overview way of the engine, how things work, like that, all of the different systems, how they work. So Forsaken Dabs, I placed the link to sign up for this on my server, on my Discord server. You can find it. I do not know if the form is still open, so let me know if it's still open and if you can sign up if you had interest on it. So Remulto says, it has been good. How have you been? It's been good, Remulto. Really appreciate it that you came by. I'm really happy that you're here. And Timeless says, did you get to check that link? The one you sent me? Yes, Timeless. I saw that link. That is very interesting. I'm gonna try the tool yesterday, the one that you told me. What is the name? I think I forgot, but I was seeing like that generative 3D stuff, right? That's very interesting. So Remulto says, just woke up. It's 5 a.m. here. We'll start the grind soon. Just wanted to say hi before I go into work. Thank you for the intro about me. Appreciated that. No, thanks to you. Thanks to you, dude, for coming to the stream. I hope you have a good day, a good productive day. Really appreciate it that you came by. And yeah, looking forward to talking one of these days again. I really enjoyed the interview with Remulto in his show. So you have a very nice community, and yeah, I really enjoyed the time we shared. So GRN Box, yo on Twitch, how are you, my friend? I have seen that you have been working hard on Unity. So Remulto says on Twitch, do you usually stream around these hours? I will tune into here for sure. We can talk for sure. Yeah, Remulto, yeah. I have been streaming. I think I came to live streaming like it's going to be 2 weeks now. I think on Wednesday it's gonna be 2 weeks, like 15 days or 14 days. And I have been streaming at this specific hour. Yeah, I'm going for 3 hours every day. That's what I'm aiming for. So I do hope that we can talk one of these days again. So Forsaken Dabs says, I just registered. Thank you. Okay, Forsaken Dabs, I hope that you can catch one of the sessions. They're going to have different hours for different systems. So maybe you cannot see all of them, and you can just get into the session that you're interested in. It's cool that the form wasn't closed. So Remulto says, okay, I will wake up tomorrow early too, so I can finally catch your stream again. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my friend. I really appreciate it. Have you been working on more interviews? How has that been going? Very cool stories, I imagine. Okay, so I have all of this. I'm just gonna export it. This is the water. Now I'm gonna turn this into another object first. So this one's going to be Hot Springs Water 01. Okay, so I told you that one looks like shit. If you're just joining the stream, whomever is just joining the stream, that looks like shit. I know it looks like shit, but I'm gonna fix it with the material inside Unreal Engine. So this one is Hot Springs Water 01. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna remove this one, export the whole scene, and yeah, here it is. This one's going to be Hot Springs 01, and we're almost there to have like the Hot Springs pool. So Remulto says on Twitch, Yes, 124 episodes now, people. And to add to your intro about me, it's indie and AAA too. Okay, so Remulto's show also has interviews from AAA studios, people that work in AAA studios. So that's a whole lot of fucking episodes, people. Hardworking man here. Yeah. I really like the vibe of Remulto, how hardworking you are, how open you are, how happy you are when you're making the interviews. So yeah, I do hope that we can hang out one of these days again. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it that you came to the live stream today. Okay, M Hot Springs Water 01. So you're starting your day, right, Remulto? How's the weather there? How is the weather? Okay. Hot Springs 1. Yeah, I'm gonna replace this one. Let's go back into Unreal Engine. I'm gonna re-import with new file. This one's Hot Springs. Import. And no. It isn't working. Assign. Yeah, what's happening here? So Remulto says on Twitch, thank you. It's passion. Yeah, you have passion. I've really seen that. I will message you later today. By the way, I have some ideas for your game. Awesome, dude. Let's talk on Discord. Really appreciate it. Also, you say it is cold. I love winter. Awesome, dude. I'm happy that it is cold. It is better for working and computers, right, than the warm weather. So looking forward to talk with you, Remulto. Really appreciate it. Yo, Guerra Pixel Studio. Que Pepe says, Guerra Pixel Studio. That is what's up in Spanish. So, Guerra Pixel Studio, how is your day, dude? No, how is your fucking late night? It's not even a day for you. It's fucking late again, dude. I knew it from the other day that we were talking, that you are a crazy guy that goes to sleep at 6 fucking a.m. every day. Yeah, this guy grinds, people. He works hard every fucking night, but very, very late. Okay, re-import with new file. Hot Springs. Why the fuck isn't this one working? Okay, I'm gonna export the whole scene again. So we're gonna... Okay, yeah. No. Hot Springs 02. We're gonna name this one other name, just for the sake of seeing the difference. I'm gonna import it. Hot Springs 02. Import. And yes, here it is. So Remulto says, sure thing, man. I have to go now, but we'll be back a bit later if you will stream. If not, then I will DM you on Discord. Awesome, Remulto. Looking forward to it. Have a great day and have a productive day. Thank you, my friend. So Guerra Pixel Studio says on YouTube, yeah, it's 4:30 a.m. in Great Britain, where Guerra Pixel Studio is, but almost ready a mini game in Maki the Last Mako. So that is the game from our friend Guerra Pixel Studio, also a game developer. So let me see, itch.io. Okay, give me just a sec, people. So if you wanna see Guerra Pixel Studios game, here it is. I am linking it on the chat. So there it is. There's the link for itch.io. This is our friend's Guerra Pixel Studio game, Maki the Last Mako. You can find it there. He already has a demo, so go and see it. We are, everyone, looking forward for the mini game, dude, that you were working on. So how's everything going, dude? Guerra Pixel Studio. Is your wife also awake today, or is she sleeping? Okay, yeah, I like this scale. Feels a bit big, but doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay, this one. Yeah, there it is. And now we're gonna move it to here. Okay, there it is. So this is our fucking crazy pool. Yeah. Maybe we can move it a bit higher. Yeah, there. See? So the spaceman is not going to be able to go and walk through there. So we're gonna make a bridge. A cool looking ass bridge. Yeah, Garra Pixel Studio says, cheers, bro. Cheers to you, dude, for coming to the stream. Okay, so no, your wife is sleeping now. Okay. Yeah, the other day was like, these are fucking crazy people, both of them at 5 a.m. watching this other crazy guy making games on YouTube and Twitch. So that was very, very funny. So GaraPixel Studio says, I love the way that you work with neon colors. Thanks, dude. Thanks. I really love neon colors, dude. Yeah, I really like the vibe that they give. You are very right. Neon stuff is like my thing, so really appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna assign this material to this hot springs. Okay, so there is our pool. Let's import the water now. This is just a flat fucking plane, nothing fancy. Okay, we're not getting like the right. This one. Export to OBJ. Hot strings water 01. Yeah, replace it. Yeah, I'm gonna replace this one. Okay. Yes, it is fixed now. So see, now this stupid looking plane is our water. Yeah, here it is. When I apply the material, it makes sense, right? Okay, almost there. Okay, let's apply the material now. This one was overworld content. Yeah. Transparent water, yeah. Okay, there it is. There is our water. Awesome. So this is a bit too dark. So we'll have to bring one of these lights to here. Yeah, maybe this one will make it a bit more light, like 60. Or maybe on this one we can make lights that come from underwater, right? Yeah, we're gonna make that so it looks fancy. Okay, so now I'll show you. Let's see how it looks before going and seeing what next thing we're gonna add there. So GaraPixel Studio says on YouTube, I'll update a new song today by Martin Cacho. Okay, so I've seen, dude, that you've been adding new stuff to the soundtrack of the game. Do you have like the soundtrack uploaded to each IO? Or only YouTube? I've seen you have been uploading it to YouTube, but it'd be cool if you also started uploading it to Spotify, right? Spotify and Apple Music and all of that shit. Yeah, that would be very interesting, dude. So it is available for anyone to hear. Okay, yeah, there it is. Now let's start thinking how I'm gonna get on top of that shit and walk over it. Yeah. Maybe we'll make... Let me think. I'm gonna think now. I'm gonna remove this one. Yeah, we need like a bridge, right? I'm pretty sure that I can use some stuff, but I want to know how am I gonna get on top of ground, wood floor. Yeah, I think this one works. Yes, this one will work. Definitely. But I want to see like which is like the best way. Okay, yeah. There's our bridge. So I like this pool here. I do not want to get rid of it. So I'm thinking which would be like the best way to not get rid of it and still having like a way to get on top of there. Okay, I'm gonna move it here. So Garapixel Studio says only YouTube. Says Brutal also. Thank you, dude. Also Coffee Stream Bot. 1 hour already, people. 1 hour on the stream. So our friend Nick, you still there, Nick? So I saw you said yo. And yeah, I was asking you about your Unity game development. How has that been going? I've been seeing your shorts, your YouTube shorts. And they're very, very interesting, dude. Yeah, good way of telling the story. Okay, let's move this one a bit to here. So I'm just trying to find like the best fucking way that I'm gonna get on top of there. Yeah. This one will work, but now the pools are all too close to each other. Okay, maybe we just make one smaller, right? Yeah, one of the pools like smaller. Here like this. So I have space to go on top of there. So let me see this one. Hot Springs browse to asset. We're gonna change the collider of this one to the complex one. This complex collision. Yeah, save this one. Save everything before anything bad happens. And okay, maybe I can get on top of the fucking rocks, right? Maybe I can walk on top of them. Yeah. Let's see how it works. Okay, yeah. Let's see that one. Okay, I'm gonna go and test if this works, like getting on top of the... Also, Nick says on Twitch, I'm digging this level design. Awesome, dude. Okay, what the fuck happened there? Gotta be careful with that so that doesn't happen again. Okay, yeah. So when I'm going down, yeah, I just got on top of the fucking flags. Yeah, Nick. Yeah, I see that you're on the grind of learning new stuff, making your Pong game better and everything. So that's really, really cool, dude. How has your reach for your YouTube shorts been going? Have you felt that they're having good reach, good interactions and everything? Okay, yeah, this pool works. Yeah, I can still go between them. So now let's see if I can get on top of this. Yes, I can. So now I'm gonna get rid of the fucking hanging light that doesn't let me walk. So our friend Garapixel Studio says that's a future store. Yeah, these are going to be future stores. The ones that you see in the market, all of them are gonna be interactive. Yes, definitely. And Nick says on Twitch, I was really surprised at how many supportive comments there have been. I have seen that you are getting good on organic reach. So do not stop for anything in the world, do not stop, because you're gonna lose that momentum with the algorithm. So just post anything that you need. You can post, just post it, because it will help you a lot. So Nick says a lot more positivity than when I've shared music on social media. Okay, dude. Yeah, that's good, but it's also a bummer, right? Because you're also passionate about music. So yeah, I completely get you, man. That's how social media is. Sometimes it is very unexpected that yeah, we're making things, we want people to pay attention to them, and yeah, maybe there isn't a lot of tension, and then we try another thing and this one works. That's just how it is. It is all random. So Guerra Pixel Studio says, nice. Yeah, these are the stores, dude. This is like the fucking bread store. This one is like the other fucking bread store. And yeah, we'll make that interactive later, but I'm just like working on the art direction of everything. So Nick says on Twitch, people have just been so nice. Yes, I have seen that on the comments, dude. So just keep pushing, because the channel will grow. I know that because when I have been disciplined with my YouTube channel or any other channel, yeah, any other social media, I have seen how it grows. And yeah, just losing the consistency and the discipline, yeah, just lose all of that progress. It is so sad when that happens. Okay, what the fuck is happening here? Why the fuck can I can't go there? What am I colliding with? Am I colliding with this one? Okay, we'll move the... Nah, I like the walk. I like the long walk. It's interesting. So... Guerra Pixel Studio says, I like how the camera gets a good position on the shops. Yeah, I have that interactive thing. See, I can get like closer to buying the cucumbers on the fucking cucumber shop. Yeah, also Nick on Twitch says, I think gamers are supportive because games seem like more of a magic trick than music. That may be, Nick. That may be real. That is a very thoughtful and deep comment, dude. Yeah, it's very sad as many people, for no specific reason, have stopped seeing music like something that looks like magic, that is magic. And it really doesn't make sense, because making music is fucking hard, people. And yeah, there's a very deep process behind making music. A lot of knowledge, technical expertise, knowledge about the tools and everything. So yeah, it's a bummer, dude. It's a bummer, but it's cool that gamers are more appreciative of the work behind making games compared to the music audience. Okay, I cannot walk through there, and I do not know why the fuck I cannot walk through there. I really don't know which... Okay, let's move this shit like to here. Maybe like this. Yeah, I think this works now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this will work now. So I'm gonna save. So Guerra Pixel 2 says cucumbers. Yeah. I just started modeling random shit, dude, the other day, like random food. Some look like cucumbers, like pickles. Others look like these ones look like dog bones toys. These ones look like maracas. I do not know why the fuck they ended up looking like maracas. I was just moving things around and doing random stuff. So yeah, these are very random shops. We've got like the watermelons and shit, and the fishes like hanging from there. on this festival like market. I am not going to say that, dude. I am not going to read that that comment. I'm going to get cancelled. I'm going to get muted by Twitch and YouTube by saying stupid shit like that. Okay, what the fuck is happening here? Okay, now I'm stuck. Bug, people. Bug. We've got a bug. We've got a bug. What the fuck happened here? Where am I getting fucking stuck? So the issue is this collider. Yeah, the issue is with that collider. So, okay, let's just make sure that the issue is that collider or not. Guerra Pixel 2 is laughing their ass off. Yeah. Now you're talking shit, dude. Yeah. That's because your wife is sleeping. If she was still awake, you weren't talking so much shit. Yeah. Stupid ass comments. Yeah, Guerra Pixel Studio, yeah. It's a collider with the rock. I do not understand why the fuck that rock is giving that issue. No! No, it is not. It is not. It is not with the rock, see? So now it's the same bug. Okay. What the fuck is happening here, people? Which one is giving me this, like, this stupid ass issue? Browse. I'm gonna get this static mesh. Which complex collision is simple. Yeah, let's see if that fixes it. Maybe changing the type of collider will fix it. So no, it wasn't with the rock. I thought it was a rock also. That's why you gotta test things. Like, I just deleted the rocks just for the sake of being sure that it was the rocks, but it wasn't the rocks. So maybe it was the type of collider that I was using with that mesh, so I just changed it. So we'll see now. Okay, yeah, maybe this fixes it and we are ready to keep going. What? What? Why are you doing this to me, fucking Bridge? Doesn't make sense, Bridge, that you're doing this to me. What about... This is very weird, people. This is like the first time that something like this happens to me with one of these meshes. I do not know what the fuck is happening specifically. Pixel 2 says, yeah, it wasn't the fucking rock, dude. And I do not know, because this is very simple, a very simple mesh. Maybe it's like the inclination of the mesh and how the collider of the player is interacting with it. So I will see that. I will see that. Okay. There's a fucking issue with that one. Yes. Yeah. It's the inclination. Yeah. The rotation, angle, and shit. Something is making it work weird. Let's see if I turn this one. Yeah. So it must be something between the player, the character, the blueprint, the capsule that I'm using for colliding, and it is working in a weird way with that type of inclination of that collider. So Timeless, that is a very good question, people, for anyone that is watching on YouTube. Timeless says, what do you use for version control? Okay, Timeless, for version control in Unreal Engine 5, I use Perforce Helix Core. This is like the most supported system for Unreal Engine. It is even used by Epic Games in-house. That is, it seems like that is the one that they use. It is a bit complex and cumbersome to set up. I'm running it locally, like my server is running locally into an external hard drive, but it is free. It is free if you are not running it on the cloud. It's just a bit of a headache to set it up, but once it is set up, it is very easy to use. It has a visual client and it is very powerful. Okay, people, what the fuck is happening? The water, the fucking water. It is the fucking water. Yeah, it is this fucking water. Yeah, fuck you, water. Yes, yes, yes. I'm just gonna do this shit, and I'm pretty fucking sure it is the water, people. Yeah, I'm just gonna disable the collider of the fucking water. I do not know why I wasn't thinking about the fucking water, but that's the problem. So I'm just undoing shit. Unreal Engine crashed because I tried to undo many things at the same time. Yeah, it crashed. There it is. Okay, so we'll see what was the last things. So Polypheme says on YouTube, man, the level is looking great. Thank you, Polypheme. It was so funny that you came in the exact moment that this fucking shit crashed. But we're gonna go back into the bathhouse level. It is the most underground level now of the world. My dude Grimeshine says hi. Also, I think it's a maximum slope angle on your character movement component. I was thinking about that, Grimeshine, but then I saw like the exact place where I was like fucking not moving, and it was the water collider, I think. Also, Grimeshine says, I can't remember the exact name of it, but click the movement component and type max angle or something like that and it will come up. Yes, I fixed that one like a couple months ago because I wasn't able to go through some steps that I have in Warm World. I had been tweaking that the max angle and shit, and yeah, I have that a bit set up to go through these slope angles. So that's why it was fucking weird to me why that was happening, but we'll see if I can fix it. By yeah, Garapixel Studio says time to press Control C. Yeah, undo. That's what I did, dude, like 10 fucking times, and fucking Unreal Engine crashed because I did that too quickly. So Polypheme, thanks a lot for coming into the stream. How's everything been going? Have you been trying to get into the game dev stuff? How's that going? So my man Grimeshine, you may be right. I also thought that it was the slope angle in the character controller, but then I saw like the fucking water at the same, and I think like that collider of the water is like too thick. Yeah, and so I'm just gonna disable that one. Yeah, I think that is the issue. So let's go and discard. If it is what I'm saying or if it is what Grimeshine is saying, we will see now. We will see. No, I do not think it's the fucking water now. Yeah. Fuck me. No. I do not what the fuck is happening here, people. So let's go and see, yeah, what Grimeshine says. So character, BP, because it's weird, right? Because I can go into the slope. I have even more sloped platforms on this game and other places. It is very weird that this one isn't even that sloped. So I am seeing here on the character controller. Okay, first, I'm just gonna discard the fucking water. Just for the sake of it. So I can go into the other thing. Because I was thinking that it was the rocks before. It wasn't the rocks. So Grimeshine says on Twitch, yeah, looks like the water. Now I am unsure about that, dude. You can make it as all collision zones are visible in the viewport. Might help with pesky colliders like that. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do that right now. Thanks, dude. Thanks for the insight. Polypheme says on YouTube, I'm good, trying not to think in all the ways our president is about to screw our country. I fucking saw that, dude. I do not want to make the live streams political, but your president is an asshole, dude. I am sorry for any Colombian that is watching, but yeah, that guy sucks. Yeah, I'm not gonna. It was the water, Grimeshine. It was the fucking water. Why the fuck it was the water? Yeah, Polypheme says I'm still checking different engines to see what I feel comfortable the most with. Yeah, dude, I am very sorry about what is happening in Colombia. Yeah, you may be, because this is the thing, people. I'm just gonna like make like this very short intermission. Like, you can be for Trump or against Trump. I'm not gonna get into that, but you gotta understand that there are two countries in the world that are the most powerful countries in the world. That's China and the United States of America. And if you go fucking with these countries, they are gonna fuck you over. You gotta understand where you're standing, right? As if you are smaller countries. So yeah, it's very sad what's happening in Polyphene's country, Colombia. Yeah, I'm also afraid, dude, where I live. I wouldn't fuck with the United States, even if it was a Democrat, a Republican, Libertarian, whichever fucking president. It's just a much bigger economy, dude. It's just like China. I wouldn't go and fuck with China. That's just how it is. But I'm gonna just stay with that, stop with that, because it can be a tricky topic. But I understand you, Polypheme. Yeah, sending my best energies towards where you live, and let's hope that everything goes well. So Nick says ours also is terrible, so I feel y'all. Yeah. Yeah, I think everyone thinks that their fucking presidents are they suck, and that may be true, right? Politicians suck in all of the world, but that is an undeniable truth for wherever you live. China and the US are the biggest economies, so you gotta know your place if you are smaller countries, because they can fuck you over. China and the US can fuck you over. That is just the truth. Even if you're against or for them, that's just the truth. So Garapixel Studio says time to reduce the hate. I think so, yes. Nick says T is the worst, just a bad person. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It may well be true that all of politicians suck in the world, but economy and things are tricky, and bigger countries can fuck over smaller countries. So I'm just gonna close with that. Yeah, that is very much real. So I would be very fucking careful if I wasn't like a big economy. So let's keep going. Let's get back into the game dev. End of political commercial break. Yeah, so Polypheme says, thanks, man. Yeah, I get you, dude. I completely fucking get you. Okay, so let's continue here. It's the water. Yeah, it's the fucking water. And we're gonna... This water doesn't even need a collider. So no collision from the water. I'm gonna save that. So Grimeshine, did you see it? It was the fucking water. It was fucking crazy, fucking stupid. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, so there it is. Now we have the bridge, people. The bridge that goes through the hot springs pool. We're gonna start adding more things to the hot springs pool just for the sake of it. Okay. Transform, mirror X. Yes, there it is. Okay. Now it works. Yeah, now it will work. Definitely it will work. It was the water. It's crazy. I do not know because the water was lower, right? The water was way lower. Okay. See, it was the fucking water. Yeah. Now I can go through the fucking hot springs. I should add like some guardrails right on the sides. Maybe even invisible like blocking volumes. Yeah. But now I can start like populating this. So what I'm gonna do next? Let's go back into Crocotile. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna export one of these. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna save this one. Load recent scene Rock 02. Yeah, I'm gonna export this one. Let's see. Yeah, Ambrock 03. Okay. So I'm gonna start placing now rocks around here, right? To give the vibe of the... So Polypheme says on YouTube, what is the story so far of the game? Why is the little dude there? Okay, so specifically here, dude, for this map, I haven't like connected it to the story, but the story of the game is that is the one that I said the other day. Let me just... Okay, so yeah, it's this Japanese spaceman that comes back from space from his mission, and yeah, he goes on a journey because he lost his memories. He goes on a journey to recover his memories and goes fighting against ancient Japanese spirits to recover his memories and understand like his heritage and everything. So that's the story. I do not know how to connect it to this specific map, the one that I've been working on, because it has been like an open canvas for me in these last few days. Like the way that I'm live streaming and making things, it has been like an open canvas. So I gotta find a way to connect it. So HOM, yo, how's your day? HOM, it's been going great. Thank you, really appreciate it. We're working on the hot springs, right? The ones that we have here in the underground. And yeah, I'm trying to extend this part of the world. Yeah, I'm just trying to add props and details to set the scene, dude. I'm gonna try and bring like the fireplace back in one way or another. HOM. So how was your day? Have you been working on your game? Okay, let me see. I'm thinking. So this one, yeah, rock, maybe rock 2. Yeah, this one. Okay, there it is. Okay, I just needed like one separate one of these ones. So HOM says, where's the fire? Yeah, where the fuck is the fire? That's what HOM said. Yeah, dude, I gotta bring the fire back. I'm gonna do that now. So Polypheme says, are we gonna see some space kappas and rakubis on the yokai? Cool. Okay, that's very interesting, Polypheme. So Polypheme says said two words, two very weird words, right? Like kappas and rokurokubis. These are Japanese spirits. That's why they sound like made up words. And yes, I'm using kappas and rokurokubis. They are not from space. It's like they overrun the world after the spaceman came from space, right? Yeah, so that's mostly how the story goes. So HOM says, I was working, I crashed, and now I'm here. Okay, awesome, HOM. You were working on the game, right? No bugs today, no crazy bugs that take all of the day today for you. Okay, so this is what I was aiming for, like adding some rocks here and there. Yo, Nick, you're still there, dude? Are you gonna change like the graphical assets of the Pong game? Are you trying to make it like something that looks like something that you'd want to release? Oh, Polyphim, have you tried getting into game dev in these last few days? How was the inspiration going? Okay, maybe we could have like the fireplace here, people. Yeah, I'm thinking about having like the fireplace people here, people, like something interesting. Let me see, content. Let's see, edited effects. Yeah, we could have like, let me see, duration 999. I'm gonna like make this look better, right? To have like they are torches, to make them look like they are torches. But scale maybe 0.5. Yeah, like smaller. Yeah, something that looks smaller. I'm gonna add like the wood to make this look like fireplaces burning in the rocks there. So Nick says, yeah, I'm here. Yeah, Nick, so yeah, you're thinking about adding different type of graphical assets, right, to the Pong game. That's cool, dude. You should go all in for it and release it on itch as a fully featured indie game with your handmade assets. So Polyphim says on YouTube says, oh, I get it, the spaceman is returning to Earth to recover his memory and not the other way around. Yes, that's how the story of Spaceman Memories goes. The spaceman is coming back to Earth, to like his homeland in Japan, like his hometown and the towns around it, but he doesn't remember anything, so he has to recover all those memories. So Nick says, so HOM says, no crazy bugs, thank God. Yeah, thank God, HOM, no crazy bugs. Nick says on Twitch, once I get the mechanics all worked out, I'm thinking I'll actually make it more like air hockey, but the table is like an actual ice hockey rink with Rocket League style goals. Okay, people, Nick is cooking. Nick is cooking. So Nick, whenever like you start like feeling more comfortable about sharing more and more gameplay and everything, videos, just share it on the Discord server. I would very much like to see like the technical process of how you develop this game. So Polyphim says, listen people, Polyphim says on YouTube, yeah, I made some stuff in Godot, deleted Unity, and I'm reading the Unreal docs right now. This is the way. Awesome, Polyphim, just keep going. Garapixel Studio says Mario and Luigi Brothers was made Brothers Yo was made by Unreal Engine. Which is that one, dude? I do not know about that one. So Polyphim says, can Spaceman dude breathe air? Yes, he can breathe air. But I just like how the fucker looks with the helmet, right? I will try to see like in the story like to decide, like, show why the fuck the spaceman doesn't remove his helmet, or he will remove it in a special part of the story. Okay, so this is starting to look interesting. Yeah, I like the vibe of this. Yeah, we cross throughout the hot springs. We have like the cool bridge there. So Pixel Studio says it's an amazing RPG saga. It is from Nintendo, dude. Yeah, so it's not a fan-made thing, right? Yeah, I'm kind of confused. I didn't know Nintendo used in-house Unreal Engine for certain things. So yeah, that's why I was confused. So Nick says on Twitch, I'll definitely make devlog style videos at some point. Yeah, dude, you should go for it. I would really love to see the progress that you're sharing every day. Polyphim says, fair enough, it does look cool. Yeah, man, it does look cool with the fucking helmet, right? Even though he's a human. But we'll decide why the fuck does the spaceman doesn't remove his helmet throughout his journey on the game. Pixel Studio says, yeah, it's a Nintendo game. Okay, dude, awesome. Yeah, didn't know Nintendo used Unreal Engine in-house. Yeah, because I know they have their in-house engine, right? So I didn't know about that. That's very, very interesting, dude. Okay, I'm gonna save this one. Let's make the fireplace. Let me look at some low poly fireplace just to get like an idea of what I need. Okay, I'll just make it very simple, like 3 big logs. I'm thinking on how to do these fireplaces. So Pixel Studio says, yeah, it's confirmed they use Unreal Engine 4. Yeah, dude, that is interesting. I didn't know and think that Nintendo used Unreal Engine in-house. Yeah, man. Okay. Okay, this one looks nice. That looks like a nice reference, right? Yeah, I like the logs. Okay, we'll go with this one. Something very simple, just for the sake of making progress, doing it very quickly, and we can have like the logs, the wood in the fireplace and everything. Okay, also, this should be like giving like an orange light, right? So point light. Yeah, point light. Okay, this one will make this one orange. We'll make the attenuation radius smaller and the intensity bigger. So see, now we're getting that orange like color around there. So it makes sense, right, that the fire is burning there. Yeah, maybe more orange, even more orange. Yeah, more orange, definitely. Yeah, this one works. Okay, I'll just get rid of this one. No. I cannot select the light now. So Polytheme says on YouTube, I love how the pixelated textures look. The rocks are just some static decoration, but man, the dithering and pixelation ticks all my boxes. Dude, that is like the ultimate inspiring comment towards a game dev, dude. Like seeing those details and yeah, feeling the vibe of those details, that makes me pumped, makes me very, very inspired. It's very cool, dude. It's very cool that you say that. I really appreciate it, and I am looking forward to seeing your games too. Yeah, Polytheme is gonna start making cool games, people. I'm pretty fucking sure. Okay, let me select the fucking light. Point light. I've got a bunch of fucking points. Okay, I'm just gonna go back into Crocotile to make the fireplace in the wood. Okay, new scene. Maybe I could use like some of these textures. Nah, there's nothing here that I can use, so I'm just gonna use one of the ones that I already have. So real wooden floor. I'm just looking for a wood texture from the ones that I already have. So Polytheme says, oh, thank you, this is the idea. Yes, that's the idea. That's the idea. Let's hope that we can see Polytheme's games in the next few months. Just keep grinding. Just keep grinding and learning it. That's just how it is. What I told you the other day, right? Like feeling comfortable of feeling stupid and not knowing things. That is like the main thing. That is like the main thing. Okay, where is the... I'm looking for a wooden texture of the ones that I already have. Do not know which one specifically. Underground. Yeah. This one. Yeah, let's try this one. So Polytheme says, thanks for the follow on Twitter, though I pretty much abandoned that place. Yeah, dude, I get it. I get it. I almost abandoned Twitter because the algorithm can be very hard, right? Like posting stuff and having it for it to have reach, it fucking sucked. Like for me in English, I didn't get any reach, any engagement on Twitter. It really fucking sucked for me until I started tweeting in Japanese. That's when Japanese people started supporting my game. So yeah, I completely get you. I almost left Twitter also until Japanese people started like supporting my game. Yeah, it's hard, this social media, people. Yeah. Now I'm like trying Blue Sky. Yeah, the other one that is like Twitter, and it has been hard. I have been getting a good number of followers. I'm at around like 830 followers now in just like 2 months, which is a lot for me. Like a lot, just like 2 months. It took me a lot of time to get to 800 followers on Twitter, so I got this to this point very quickly on Blue Sky, but the engagement rate is very low, it seems. I do not know if people aren't seeing my posts, if the people that are following me are bots. So yeah, I don't know, but social media is hard. It is really hard, and sometimes one just wanna stop posting, right? For me, that has been my current experience with Instagram. Instagram has me like fucking shadow banned. My profile is like shadow banned. I can post any kind of content and it will have no organic reach outside of like 50 people, like the same 50 people that see the posts. So yeah, that's just how it is. That's the thing about social media. So I completely get you, Polytheme. Okay, faces subdivide to rows. Okay, there it is. Awesome. So now I can make this cylindrical. Very quickly, nothing fancy. We just need like the fireplace, right? Okay. See, there it is. Nothing fancy. I'm just gonna move this ones a bit to the top. Yeah. So Nick says on Twitch, 2 things do well on social media: dank memes and lame recycled pseudo self-help marketing trash. Fuck yeah, Nick. Fuck yeah. All of that shit is what works in this, all of these fucking social media sites. And us small creators have to like put our mental health, because it has fucking affected my mental health. I'm not gonna lie. Like trying to get reach and engagement here and in the other place, it's fucking stupid, right? Fucks with your brain, and it's so sad when you start posting shit. That's when you start getting reach anywhere. TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, they're all the fucking same. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. So yeah, Nick, you are very right. That type of shit is what works, but that's boring, right? It's boring for me to start posting that shit. So Polypheme says on YouTube, all that will eventually be filled with just AI bots. That may very well be true, dude. In like 1 year or 2 years, I would say. Like, these fucking AI bots are getting very, very powerful. You cannot tell from a real human from them. And yeah, the dead internet theory may well become truth. Yeah, it will be very sad. Yeah, it will be very sad. As a creator, I would say that would really suck, right? Yeah. I was seeing that Instagram was looking to be the first ones to implement this type of things. Like these profiles, right? That were from bots and start sharing like these fake stories and fake lives. So it's crazy, but that's just how it is. That is the future. That's what's coming, people. That's why you have to find like yeah, what is the right word? Yeah, you gotta find satisfaction in the process of doing things. For me, I find it in doing the game, and I would really like it to sell, to get a big community and everything. But if it doesn't, that's just how it is. The cool thing was the process, because we may very well be fucked by all of these AI bots in social media and everything, and that would make all of our content to be harder to reach real people and sell games, sell music and everything. But that's just how things are. That's the reality. Yeah, whether we like it or not, that's where the world is going. So I just trying to find peace in doing the work. That's where I'm trying to find happiness, not in the outcome or it being famous or anything like that. Okay, we're gonna make this one M Woodlog 01. Yo, Grimeshine, are you still there, dude, or did you leave? Okay, this one's going to be Woodlog 01. We're gonna export it to props. Fireplace. Yeah, fireplace. We'll name it fireplace. Okay, woodlog 01, save. Okay, awesome. So let's go back in here into props. So Grimeshine says on Twitch, I'm here doing some shorts and stuff, but have you in the background. Thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. You saw that it was the water, right, dude? It wasn't the slope thing. Okay, so Grimeshine says probably we'll have to get off and get ready for bed here in a minute. Awesome, dude. No worries. Really appreciate it that you came to the stream. But it was interesting that you were also thinking about the same thing about me, about the slope on the character controller and the capsule, but it was the fucking stupid water. So that was a very, very interesting moment, because that's why you have to try different things, people, when you're making games. Like discard this, discard this, discard the other, start moving things, delete one, until you find out exactly what is the issue about something. Okay, so props. I'm gonna make a new folder. This one's going to be fireplace. Yeah, I'm gonna use this one in other places, so I'm just gonna leave it in this folder and not move it inside another one. So Polypheme says on YouTube, digital art is gonna be one of the worst spaces to create, in my opinion. Yeah, dude, that's just the truth. Yeah, that's just the truth. It is sad, the state of things. But that's just how it is. Yeah, we cannot do anything about it. That's just a reality. But many spaces are gonna get disrupted by all of the AI. That is just what's coming. Yeah, that's why we have to find like satisfaction in the craftsmanship of making like different, very personal stuff, like doing this, like this fucking crazy shit that I'm doing, like making like this fireplace by hand, like going and modeling the wooden log and everything. Yeah, I could use tools that make this process faster, but if you find like happiness in that process, there's no AI that can take that away from you. So yeah, that's just how it is. So Grimeshine says, oh, gotcha on Twitch. Yeah, I've been going deep on colliders and collision presets this week. There's some deep functionality there. Yeah, dude, there is a lot of deep functionality on the colliders inside Unreal Engine. Different type of interactions. You're very right. Was this on the Udemy course, or did you go by yourself into the documentation? Okay, so props, fireplace. So see, this is going to be very simple, and I'm gonna make a mesh. This is going to be one whole mesh made of different logs. I'm not gonna make a blueprint, so you can see the process. It's very easy. You can use the modeling tools inside Unreal Engine 5. Polypheme says, yeah, if the world is going to shed anyways. Yes. The world is going to shed anyways, dude. That's just the way it is. I might as well do a game. Who gives a shit? That is my way of thinking, dude. Like, I come from a country that is very fucked up as a country. It is not a functional government. It has not a functional government. Hasn't had one in like since I was born or before. So things are going to shed in many places. So you may as well do what you love, whatever it is, making games or making music. Just go for it. Doesn't really fucking matter anymore. So Grimeshine says, yeah, the Udemy course goes over it. Okay, dude. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's where you got the knowledge. I'm really happy about that. I really thought it was what you were saying. It didn't come to my mind because this is just a plain, people. This water was giving us issues. I wasn't able to walk on top of here because of the water. So let's go and see like the okay show no. Yeah, I'm trying to see like the collision of this water and why it was giving me. Okay, simple collision. Okay, see people. Okay, Grimeshine, here's the issue. This is what was happening. That was why I wasn't able to see that. So what you were saying is here on the viewport, right? Invisibility collision. Maybe that one. Was this the one you were talking about, Grimeshine? This visibility mode? The member monkey, hi. Hi. How's everything going? Have you been still working? Timeless says, I am back. Awesome, Timeless. I'm glad you're back. You're working on everything, dude? Okay, so visibility collision. Yeah, I think this was the one that you were talking about, right? Yeah, so this is what was giving us issues, people. This was the collision that was getting detected by Unreal Engine, even though this is a plane. So you gotta be wary of those collisions. I just deactivated the whole collision, no collision for this mesh, this plane mesh, the one that is for the water. So now the issue is fixed. So Grimeshine says, that's not it. I believe it's under show to the right of the visibility settings. Okay. Show. Okay. Now I'm seeing it. Collision. Okay. There it is. Yeah. I hadn't used this one. The only one that I had used was this one. But that one is better, Grimeshine. So thanks, people. If you're watching, if you're using Unreal Engine, that is a very good view to see the collisions. And it would have been better to see the water. Let's go and see the water, just for the sake of experimental purposes. I'm gonna put this back into the right collision. I'm gonna save it so we can see it. And here it is. There it is, the collider that was giving me the issue. It was the water. I didn't think it was the water, but it was the water. So yeah. Thanks, Grimeshine. We figured it out. Okay, let's go back into project default. No collision. Okay, I'm gonna save this one. There it is. No collision anymore. So let's make the fireplace, right? That's what we were working on. So Garapixel Studio says, bro, I'm going to sleep. Have a good night. Good stream. Thanks, my dude. Really appreciate it. Sending my love and my hug to you and your wife. Please take a good rest, dude. Do not go and fucking sleep 2 hours. Take a good rest. It's fucking late where you are. See you any other day of this ones that I'm gonna come back to the live stream. So thanks, Garapixel Studio. Yeah, see you later. Grimeshine says that show menu has some great features. I like it for turning off my depth of field post processing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I haven't put my mind that much into this show menu. Yeah, just go with everything enabled, but it's very interesting what Grimeshine is saying. So okay, see, if I disable nanite, these are all my meshes that are using nanite. And yeah, if I disable that one, I cannot see that. Let me see like another one. Lighting features. Yeah, distant field shadows, lumen reflections. Yeah, I have to go into this one in detail because there's a lot of information here. I have just been using the engine and the viewport as it comes. That's how I've been working, but it's very interesting to have some of these things enabled or disabled. Yeah, it really makes sense. Okay, depth of field. This is the one that Grimeshine was talking about. So this is just for the viewport, right? Grimeshine. Yeah. Show post processing. Yeah, depth of field. There it is. Okay. Yeah. Very, very interesting. So Polyfilm says, I've been using ChatGPT lately. Little fucker is winning me over. Do you use it for UE5? Yes. Yes, I'm gonna answer your question because I'm gonna greet my very good friend Only Hans, who says on Twitch, looks fucking sick, Tulio. Thank you, Only Hans. Really appreciate it. I'm making like something fucking crazy here, Only Hans. I am making now a bathhouse below the market, so it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. I do not know how the fuck this occurred to me. That's just the flow of the live streams, like throwing ideas into the air, brainstorming, and I figured out that it would be cool to have this underground bathhouse, and we have it here now. Yeah, so here it is, Only Hans. Grimeshine says on Twitch, yeah, just for the viewport, but if you set your depth of field on your camera and not a post-processing volume, that won't do anything. Yes, mine is on my camera. Yes, that one is on my camera, so that's why I cannot see the difference. Yeah, you must be using it as a post-processing volume, right? Yeah, that's different. So Polyfilm asked me, so Only Hans, how's everything going? Tell me everything. How was your Sunday? It's good. It's very good that you're here. Okay, there it is. Only Hans, the neon and the lights are one of my favorite part. Thank you. This started to turn out very fucking crazy. I have like those spiritual statues there, those lanterns, those hanging lights from the ceiling, and it is starting to look very mysterious, right? And yeah, I have like these hot springs here, and I'm just gonna continue adding shit here to all of the right to make it look cool. So thank you, Only Hans, really appreciate it. So answering the question of our friend Polyfilm, do I use ChatGPT for Unreal Engine 5 sometimes? Yes, I do sometimes, dude. Like when I need to, I'm not able to figure out a very specific piece of information. I'm looking like for one specific node for a blueprint. I just ask this fucker. Sometimes ChatGPT, sometimes Claude. I go between both of them, and sometimes they work, sometimes they work like shit. So yeah, that's how they are for Unreal Engine. You can get very good results and you can get very shitty results, but when they work, they work. For me, they have worked in many ways. Okay, let's go and continue making the fireplace, because I don't like that fire just being there for no reason at all. It looks weird, right? So the Memory Monkey says, I've been trying out Claude. It's pretty nice. Yeah, dude. Claude seems to be better in many ways than ChatGPT and the other GPT's chatbots, specifically for coding. I have seen that they have trained it in a better way for coding, it seems. But the Memory Monkey and Polyfilm, or anyone that's watching that are... Oh, Google Gemini, that fucking sucks. That has been shit for me. That's a very good question. Google Gemini has been shit for me, like for everything. I am very sorry for someone it has been very good and you really like it, but my own experience, like for my projects, the ones that I have tried, it has worked like shit. Yeah, very bad answers, very bad context on the whole conversations. So Google Gemini hasn't worked for me. Maybe they have made it better in the last few months, but when I tried it a while ago, it really sucked. So Grimeshine says, this is very insightful, people. Listen to this if you're watching, you're into Unreal Engine or any other engine. What Grimeshine says on Twitch, the key is giving them screenshots of your blueprints. Yes, Yes, fuck yes. This is a very interesting workflow. You can give screenshots of your blueprints to these chatbots, and they will understand what you're showing them, and it will give them better context about the questions that you're asking. So that very much makes sense. I have tried that, and it really is helpful. That is like the right way to go, especially for blueprints in Unreal Engine 5. Okay, I'm gonna make this one a new material. This is going to be matte woodlog 01. So Timeless says, yeah, Gemini is trash. Yeah, that thing is trash. It's fucking crazy, people, that Google was one-shotted by these smaller companies. And if you're seeing like all of the tech news and everything, now the Chinese are going to fuck the US companies with a much cheaper model called R1 from this company called DeepSeek. It's very powerful, and they have trained it with way less money than the American companies. So yeah, US AI companies, be cautious, because the Chinese are coming for you. These fuckers aren't fucking around. They are very good engineers. Yeah. Okay, there it is, our wood log. Let's turn this. Okay, let's save this one. Okay, so I'm gonna use just a bit of the modeling tools of Unreal Engine, but just for like merging all of this. So I'm gonna, where's this one? Okay, this one. So I'm gonna make the whole thing, and then I'm gonna merge all of this into one mesh. It's not going to be a blueprint, it's just going to be a mesh. Yeah. So Nick says on Twitch, how much you wanna bet that the new Chinese AI engine was trained with all the data from TikTok? Yeah, Nick, now you're making the good questions. Yeah. Grimeshine says Gemini has made some major improvements lately. I don't know the last time you've used it. Okay, dude, you gotta go back to Gemini then. Yeah, because I tried it like maybe 5 months ago, maybe 4 months ago. Maybe I'm just talking trash, and now it's very good, and they have made very good leaps. Plus, Google has poured infrastructure into their chips, and they have the world's largest computing capacity for AI. That's why it didn't make sense. What Grimeshane is saying is very much true. That's why it didn't make fucking sense that when Gemini launched, it had like another name, right? It was really behind. So yeah, they have made major improvements. I saw this shit, Grimeshine. Have you seen that, like this thing on Studio AI in which Gemini can see your screen and can tell you to help you with things that you are doing in your screen live, like an AI companion, like fucking Jarvis? Have you seen that? So Polyphim says, on what hardware are you using UE5? RAM 16 gigs, GPU NVIDIA 3060 for laptop, and CPU I'm running Polyphim. I'm gonna show you now, just a sec. System, and my CPU is an AMD Ryzen 7 5800 HS. So those are my specs. On my laptop is an Asus ROG Zephyrus 14. So Grimeshine says the new Chinese LLM is very good, plus it's actually open source free. Yeah. These fuckers aren't fucking around. Yeah, the Chinese company DeepSeek, they are taking things very seriously, and these guys are like telling like to OpenAI and Google, they have put them on notice They said like, dudes, we can do this shit without all your GPUs. We can make it with less money, and we're gonna make this shit open. And they're making the American companies look like clowns. Yeah, DeepSeek has been making waves in the last week. And what Nick says, yeah, that's very interesting, dude. Yeah, that's very interesting. Like, the Chinese connection with all of these companies. So Grimeshine says, Polypheme says, Lumen and 99 seem to run smoothly. Yeah, they do, but maybe it's because I am not doing like very photorealistic stuff. I'm pretty sure I would make the computer crash with bigger stuff. Grimeshine says, yeah, ChatGPT just dropped the capability to control your computer if you have the Pro Edition. Yeah, I saw that. But I also saw the thing about Google, this agent. So all of them are making leaps, but the Chinese are coming to eat their lunch. That's what I'm seeing. Definitely. It's interesting for me. I would say that it's good for the market that the Chinese optimize and show that things can be made with less money. Because these fucking companies are just like burning through money like crazy for no fucking reason. They just like have like these big fucking salaries, and yeah, doesn't make any sense. They're just burning throughout this venture capital money, and the Chinese showed them how to do it without it. So we'll see. We'll see, Grimeshine. It's a very interesting conversation, that one. Polypheme says, just try to sign up for Cloud AI. Asshole is asking for my phone number. Hell no. Yeah, that's how Cloud is. That's how Anthropic is. They ask for those details from someone. I think it's because they want to prevent like the overusing of the AI. So that's why they ask for phone numbers, or they also want your data. both may very well be true. Okay, modeling. I'm gonna model, mesh, Xform, merge. So see, I have all of these selected in the modeling tool. So from Real Engine, I go to this one, Xform. I'm gonna create a new object, combined. The name is going to be fireplace fireplace merge 01, and the output type from input and accept. And now this is one mesh. See, this is just one mesh. This is not a blueprint, but just one mesh. I can select it and scale it down, so I can have the fucking fire burning there, and it makes sense, right? Okay, this fire may be a bit too big, so I'm gonna turn it into 0.5. Yeah, this one also. Okay, so now I may well do a blueprint. Yeah, with these three pieces, like the fire, the wood, and the light. Okay, yeah. So let me see, model amount selection. Okay. Yeah, so this one I'm gonna make it a blueprint. So I'm gonna select all of this, convert selection to blueprint class. Do not crash on me on Real Engine. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, it crashed. I know that happens when I try to make things, turn things into blueprints, like different pieces. That is random. That sometimes happens, that doesn't happen. I thought that it would happen. So we'll see what was the last thing that I saved. Okay, I'm gonna go to the task manager. Okay. No worries, no worries. Just one crash today. So things are good still. I'm gonna end this task. Okay, no, it's the second crash of the day. Yeah, I remembered. So unlucky day today for me. Yeah, but that's just how things are. I do not let these fucking obstacles affect my good mood, especially with all of you people also making games with me today on the stream. So really appreciate it that you're all here talking about good stuff. This AI stuff is very interesting. You may be for AI, not against AI, but it's very interesting to talk about it. So Grimeshine says, are you using version control? Yeah, dude, I am using version control, the one from Perforce, which is called Helix Core. So in the meantime that Unreal Engine loads, I'm gonna show it here. So Perforce Helix Core version control is the one that is used in-house, even in-house on Epic Games. I saw that somewhere. I read it somewhere. This is the one that they use for their own projects, and it is free for indie game devs if you run like the server where you are saving things locally. If you want it on the cloud, you just have to pay for the cloud, but not for the software. But the software is free for these smaller projects. Like for a team of 5 people, it is free. So it has this visual UI. So no commands writing like Git and all of those others. So it integrates very well. Like it is like the best for Unreal. It is like the best. Yeah, it integrates like it was made by Epic. So that's the one that I'm using. So did Unreal Engine load? Yeah, Unreal Engine loaded, and it's telling me that it cached some things on the autosave. So I'm gonna restore selected. Let's replay the music. Okay, the following assets could be okay. Hot Springs. Okay, let's see what got saved. Grimeshade says, okay, and so one computer acts as the host then. Yes. Yeah. So for example, yeah, this is a very interesting question. Yeah, you can have like the server where you are saving things to. You can have it locally on your computer. Yes, but they recommend like on the settings when you're setting it up, if you're running it locally, to set it up on an external hard drive because it's safer, right? So my computer connects to this hard drive like if this hard drive is my cloud, and I can do things like it is connected to a cloud. It is a very easy to use once it is set up. But yeah, so Grimeshane says, going to make a goal to go get the setup this week. Okay, dude. Yeah, I will record a video and send it to you also, because it has some nuances that one has to be wary. Just the first time that you're setting it up, I had to try like 10 fucking times to set it up, so until I made it work. But once it works, and once you learn how it works, you learn how it works. It's just that you have to wrap your head around it. Yeah. Okay, we didn't lose the progress, people. That's very cool. We didn't lose the progress. So let me see. Yeah, collision. Okay. The only thing that we lost was the merging of these meshes. Yeah, that's all. Okay. We're gonna make this one again with the modeling tools. Xform and merge. This one's going to be fireplace. Merge 01. Okay, accept. There it is, our fireplace again. Let's save this before this crashes. Nah, not possible. Not possible, Unreal Engine. Do not fucking crash on me. Well, I just opened you again, fucker. Are you fucking kidding me? So Grimeshine says on Twitch, have you ever thought about dropping tutorial videos on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok? You could probably start by using clips from the streams. Yeah, dude. I have thought about it, and I think that I have just been like procrastinating that because I did that in the past, but I tried to make them like very well edited, right, very perfectionist, and I just got burned out by that workflow. So making these recordings and trying to speak well, do not make errors. So that's why I stopped making tutorials. You can find some on my YouTube channel, but I will go back and do exactly what you're saying, like getting clips from the live streams of a certain specific functionality. That's just the way that it is now. No perfectionism or anything like the way that I was trying to use it, because that takes so much time. But I have really thought about that, and now that you ask it, I gotta get back to it, dude. You are very right. You are very right. But yeah, it just, there's two things. It takes more time, right, if you want to make them like very well edited and very well recorded, and also they are less fun than the live streams. I really like the fucking vibe of the live streams and sharing with people, having good conversations. So that may be as well the other reason why I haven't go back into recording tutorials just by myself, but I have to go back to it. So Grimeshine says, your walkthrough of the normal mapping last night would have been great. Probably a good length too. Yeah, I'm gonna cut that one, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it and turn it into its own video. You are very right about that one. So Grimeshine, have you tried like using Nanite yet inside Unreal Engine in any way? Okay, Unreal Engine, do not crash on me this time. Fuck you. I'm just gonna leave all of this in like the lowest graphical settings. So our friend HOM told me the last time that I should have disabled like the fucking autosave. I forgot to disable it because it makes it seems like it makes the engine a bit unstable on the performance. So I should do that. Yeah, HOM was right. It's crazy, people, because yesterday no crashes, 3.5 hours, no crashes, good stuff, everything was fine. It's just like a person has good days and bad days, fucking Unreal Engine. So Grimeshine says, I did on a previous project but not on this one. Okay, and did it work? Everything worked, like the Nanite stuff? Because this one, the one that I'm using, is like a different feature of Nanite that isn't enabled by default. The Nanite displacement, the one that you can use in the materials with maps. Nick says on Twitch, maybe someday you'll have a sustainable little game studio. You can hire an editor like Pirate Software. Dude, that is a dream. Nick, that is a dream. Let's hope that that dream comes true for all of us that are watching, are creators, are making games, trying to do videos. So let's hope that we are all able to get to that point, dude. Thanks for saying that. Really appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna merge this. This one's going to be again M Fireplace 01 merged. Don't fucking crash Unreal Engine. Yeah. Okay, there it is. So Grimeshine says, turn off those particles effects in the box show menu if it keeps making it crash. It's yeah. You are right, Drew. You are right, dude. I should be turning off some stuff like the particle effects on this show menu. But it's crazy, dude, cause sometimes Okay, no, at least not yet. I need it. But sometimes I can be like working like in the fucking high settings in the viewport, and like for 5 hours, 6 hours, no crashes. It's fucking weird. Unreal Engine, there are days that it crashes with the most simple stuff. But you are right, I should be using more this show menu and turning off many things that give a hit on the performance. So Polypheme says Spaceman Memories Switch 2 confirmed. Dude, that is like the fucking dream, dude. Let's hope that I can get... So for anyone that's watching, getting a game into Nintendo Switch, and now the Nintendo Switch 2, is fucking hard, people. Like, Nintendo are like a fucking hard company to work with and to contact as an indie game developer. Yeah, they have like this big bureaucracy. That's the word. Yeah, they're very bureaucratic, and yeah, it's not hard to get a game into one of their consoles unless you work with a publisher. Publishers help you a lot to get your games into Nintendo Switch. So that's just the way Nintendo works. They are not as indie friendly as Xbox would be, like most friendly, then PlayStation, and then Nintendo. Yeah, I have seen that. Okay, I'm gonna select this one. Let me get the fucking light. Gonna delete this one. Okay, let's save again. I'm gonna save again. Okay, there it is. I'm gonna get the light. I'm just trying to do something simple on Unreal Engine. Please, please, please do not fucking crash. I'm just trying to turn these three things into a blueprint. So convert. Yes, didn't crash. Yes, it didn't crash. Fuck yeah. So let's go into... So Nick says on Twitch, so Grimeshine, have a good night, dude. Gonna get some sleep, dude. Really appreciate it. Looking forward to talk with you about everything that we were talking about, right? Like the version control things and everything. Talk later, dude. Have a good night's sleep and hope everything goes well. You have a very productive week on your job and also on your game. Thanks a lot for coming to the stream, dude. So Nick says on Twitch, which is also funny because there's so much AI generated shovelware on the eShop now. That is fucking stupid, dude. That is fucking stupid from Nintendo. I don't even know how the fuck do all of these shitty games get into the eShop, because I have tried like contacting them in different ways and I do not receive like an answer. Only through intermediaries like these publishers you can get to the eShop. It's fucking stupid because there are many good indie games that do not need publishers. So Polypheme says, gotta go, take care. Thank you, my dude. Thank you. I really appreciate you came to the stream. I hope you have a good week. And let's talk one of these days again and keep talking in the stream. Keep going with the game dev. Keep going. Okay, fireplace. Yeah, Nick, what you were saying is very much true. Doesn't make any fucking sense. Seems like they're very closed, a very close ecosystem, and a lot of bureaucracy in the process of bringing a game. So this one's going to be BP Fireplace 01. Select and save it. Okay, awesome. Okay, so see, now this is a blueprint. I can just delete it and bring it back here. Yeah, this is what we needed. Maybe we can make this one smaller. Yeah. So HOM, you still there, dude? See, we brought the fire back. We did brought the fire back. Yeah. Okay, let's see how this looks in gameplay. Finally. Stop crashing and I can see this in gameplay. Maybe there could be and should be like some steam right on this underground coming from the hot springs and shit. I'll work on that later. Okay. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. Yeah, so I gotta go into the blueprint. Yeah, and all of this has to be static for this to work. Yeah, fuck that. Okay, this is a lot of bad luck today. Doing the things that I am doing. The progress hasn't been as good as on other streams, but that's just how it is. That's just the process. I'm not gonna overthink on it. Tomorrow will be a better live stream, people. I'm coming back at the same hour, 9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time US. And yeah, it will be better tomorrow. Less crashing from Unreal Engine and more progress. Okay, there they are. There they are, our fireplaces. That looks like it is foreshadowing an interesting place. Yeah. Yeah, fuck yeah. I like this. Okay, so maybe this one, the big one, I'm gonna just bring it to the other side. Just for art direction purposes. Okay, maybe now that the water doesn't have a collider, we can move it a bit up. Yeah. Yeah, looks better, right? Yeah, looks nice. I was thinking about like adding some lights underwater, right? We'll see how that looks. So, Nick says on Twitch, I really like the UI, by the way. Have you thought about at all maybe slightly animating the health bar, like adding little air bubbles or adding a little facial expression animation when you see an enemy or something? Yes, Nick, I have very much thought about that, but that is going to take me time. Yeah, now I have to sit and do that, those animations from the UI. But thanks a lot for saying that, because I have very much thought about that. Now that you mention it, yes, I have thought a lot about it, about the expressions on that face that you see there, and also the bubbles. Yeah, dude, gotta do that. There's a lot of stuff that you gotta make in the game, and gotta go back and do those things to make the UI look better. I have procrastinated the UI a bit, because I've been working on other things like the battle system, the turn-based battle system. It's slow progress from me on that battle system because it's not hard. It's not easy for me. It's hard for me, the programming stuff. So it takes me more time. And yeah, my brain bandwidth just goes into the scripting stuff. And I leave things like the UI on the side. But I gotta go back into it. So Nick says, absolutely, UI stuff is so tedious. I was just curious what you were planning. Yes, thanks a lot for asking. But yeah, I will do that. HOM says, it looks way better. Yeah, dude, we've got the new fucking fireplace. That is very, very interesting. Yeah. Yeah. I like how that one on the back looks. So I'm just gonna fucking reduce the light here. Like to the half. Yeah, so we can see that better, like that orange on the under of the fireplace. Yeah. So Nick, yes, UI is tedious, dude, but we have to work on that because it's very important. It is very important. It very much changes the vibe of a game, and it makes it or breaks it. It could look shitty and make the whole game look shitty, and yeah, not well made. But if you have a good UI, you can really rescue a game. So gotta put my mind on that. Okay, let's go and see the fire now on this new hot springs. Okay, fuck yeah, people. Yes, this is looking nice. I like the orange stones. I like the fire there on the back, and this is foreshadowing something interesting that's gonna happen after here. I may very well add a battle, one of the turn-based battles, specifically here on the bridge that goes over the hot springs. Yes, I should do that. So HOM, yes, I told you, dude. I told you I was gonna bring the fire back. So collision, yeah. So the member monkey says that would be a cool battle. Yes, that will be the member monkey. We're gonna do it. That will be a cool battle. We will definitely do that and place it in the game story. Nick says on Twitch, little mountain monkeys in the hot springs. Dude, yeah, that's interesting and hard. The animations and shit. I'm just trying to not add things that add more time, but the monkeys would be interesting. I do not know if they work in the context culturally of the game, right? Like we have like the hot springs, because this is a game set in Japan, and I haven't seen like monkeys in this type of places, right? So this is what I'm aiming for, something like this, something like this. Yeah, I have seen monkeys in other places like Thailand, right? Yeah, like, yeah, more Southeast Asia. But I'll think like what else I can add to these hot springs. Yeah, you're right. Could be interesting. I should do some hot springs in a snow world. I have a snow world in Spaceman Memories. You can see it on the trailer. There is a snow world. Yeah, I may very well do another hot springs on that snow world. So HOM says, I love the design, it looks nice. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I ended up using it. Nick says, look up the Japanese macaque. They're in Nagano a lot. Okay, Nick. Okay. Oh shit, Nick. Yeah, dude, I hadn't seen this. Holy shit. So these are snow monkeys. So we were talking about the snow hot springs. So yes, I may very well do like find a way of making the animated monkeys inside the water, but for the hot springs that are in the snow world, the other world. So thanks a lot, Nick. That is very good advice. Very insightful. Very, very cool, dude. Thanks. Yes, thank you. So it would be an insanely difficult detail to work in. Yeah, but now you have put that on the back of my mind, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a good thought, because these monkeys look fucking cool on the hot springs water, and I like the red skin of them. Yeah, I really like the red skin. Yes, so Nick says on Twitch, there's a great bit about those monkeys in the Netflix anime Therme Rome Nove. I have seen that anime. I haven't watched it, but I know it. I started like the first episode. So yeah. So but this anime is set like in like the Roman times, right? If I'm not mistaken. That's the vibe of the whole thing, right? Gonna move this one a bit to the left. Okay, let's see what else. So hot springs. So the color of the water is okay. Yeah, it really looks like hot springs water. So I ended up using like the right material. It works for me. Okay, let me see something here. Content. Effects. Nah. I'm trying to see like which other details I can keep adding here. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm gonna bring one of these pools. We're gonna make this one bigger. And we're gonna be able to walk through this one. Yeah. Throughout here. Yeah. That's what we are going to do. Yes. Yes. This is what I was aiming. I was thinking. I had this on the back of my mind yesterday. That we should have one that is like this one. You can see like some steps right on the middle of the water. That could be interesting. So we're gonna do that. Okay. Green Lucifer. Thanks a lot for following me on Twitch. Really appreciate it. How are you? How are you? Thanks a lot for being here on the stream. Really appreciate it. So Nick says on Twitch, yeah, it's basically a Roman architect who was famous for his bathhouse. Yeah, yeah. Designs gets time travel to different areas of Japan and sealed details of Japanese bathing culture to add to his Roman bathhouses. Okay, Nick. I am intrigued now, and I have to go and watch it. So Green Lucifer, I'm good, thanks. How are you? I am good. I am good. Really appreciate that you're on the channel. I'm just working on my game. This is my game, Spaceman Memories. It is a 2.5D game I'm working on in Unreal Engine. This is a new world I've been working on these past few live streams. So I've just been adding new stuff to it. And yeah, like trying to find the correct vibe for the world, trying new ideas, fucking things up. So thank you. Green Lucifer says on Twitch, it looks great. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Bless you. Yeah, this is my project and this is what I have been live streaming. What about you? What are you into? Are you a creator? Are you a gamer, content creator, game dev, illustrator, musician? We do not discriminate here on the channel. I just ask it because I am curious. Just curiosity. It'd be cool to know what your story is, what your background is. Okay, we have the pool, people. Yeah, this one looks good. I'm gonna do what I was saying that I was going to do. Okay, I'll have that one there. And we'll make like some steps like in which the spaceman is able to walk on. Okay, so let me see. Yeah, light. We need light here. Let's bring this light here. Okay. Let's go back into Crocotile. I'm gonna save this one. This one's going to be Woodlog01. Yes. Green Lucifer on Twitch. Laugh out loud. I'm more of a gamer. Awesome. Just starting to learn Unreal Editor for Fortnite. Laugh out loud. basically just gonna lurk and watch. Thank you. I am very happy that you're gonna get into learning Unreal Editor for Fortnite. That's very interesting. Why did you decide to go for it? It's very cool that you went for it, because you're gonna have a lot of fun. You're gonna feel great some days, and you're gonna feel stupid other days. This is just the game dev way, right? But it's very, very cool to be a game dev and bring your worlds to life. So something you've wanted to learn for a while, definitely you should go for it. These tools made by Epic are very, very well made. They have their bad things, right? They're not perfect like every tool in the world. Unity, Roblox Studio, Godot, they all have their caveats and their bugs and everything. But Epic has put a lot of love behind Unreal Engine 5 and the Unreal Editor for Fortnite. And I have seen the very cool games that people have done with that one. What type of game do you have in your mind to bring to life with that one? Okay, so pools. This one, yes. So I'm just gonna make and do like the same fucking... Yeah. Yeah. This one. So we're gonna make these ones very close to each other, so the spaceman doesn't fall, right? Yeah, the spaceman shouldn't be able to fall from them. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, these are going to be the steps where the spaceman will be able to walk on while going through that pool. Yeah. And maybe here we will place like some of those wood planks. So now I'm just gonna select all of these ones. Yeah. Okay, almost there. Almost there, and we have like the steps to walk throughout the pool. Okay, the other side. Awesome. So I'm gonna turn this one into a new object, right? So it's easier for me to place it wherever I need. So this one's going to be pool steps 01. Okay, I'm gonna export it, and this is just going to use like the same material. This one's going to be the same material. So let's go into props, bathhouse, water. What? I can remember if this was the one. So we're gonna make this one and pull steps 01. So Green Lucifer, you still there? Yeah, I was just, if you do not want to answer, don't worry. I'm just asking Shed just for the sake of talking. Yeah, I really like to have different kind of conversations with people about this process of making games. Yeah. So don't worry about it. Really appreciate that you're here and following the channel. Okay, yeah, there it is. Let's go back. Let's go back into Unreal Engine. Let's bring this mesh. Import this mesh. Bathhouse. So Nick, you really got me intrigued, dude, with the theme of the anime, the Roman anime. It's fucking crazy, dude. Like this mix of ideas, I really like those crazy ideas. Like thinking about the Roman Empire and connecting it with Japanese stuff. It's very, very, very interesting. Okay, so pull steps, open, import. There they are, and we're gonna use matte pool for this one. Pool, here it is. See, people, very easy. I just applied the material, and now we can have it here. We can have it here, and the spaceman should be able to walk through it. Yeah. Okay, awesome. So Nick says, dude, isn't it great? The author of manga is brilliant. Yeah, that sounds like a fucking crazy idea, dude. Everyone, I would assume that everyone that is a nerd would have loved to come up with that idea of the Roman shit, the Roman architect going back to Japan to get ideas for his bathhouses. Yeah. It's really interesting how important bathhouses are in Japan. Like the full movie of Spirited Away was about that, right? So it's very, very interesting. So Nick says on Twitch, after each episode there's a little clip of her visiting different Japanese bathhouses and springs and stuff. Yeah, they are a very interesting and important part of the Japanese culture. Like okay, see people, now we can walk through the fucking pool. Yeah, this is looking very, very nice, very interesting. I like the vibe of this. We can go through this one, and now we're just gonna place a fucking fucking step there, so we can go back to the other part. We're gonna bring one of these wooden planks. Yes. Yo, Nick, you saw Spirited Away, right? From Studio Ghibli? I'm pretty sure you have seen that, because you seem like the ultimate nerd. And I mean that in a very endearing way. Yeah. Okay, there it is. Now we can walk down from here. Awesome. This is looking nice, people. I like this. Fuck yeah. So Nick says, absolutely, yeah. It's interesting, right? How important bathhouses are in Japanese culture. That they make a lot of movies. They are part of themes of movies and TV series. I remember I was watching this show from Max. Oh, Nick says, No Face haunts me in my nightmares. Okay, dude, yeah. That is an interesting character from the movie, from the Ghibli universe. Yeah, but I like it. I really like how it looks. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. So what was I saying? Yeah, I was watching a couple years ago. We will always find like bathhouses in Japanese movies and animes and shows. I was watching like this show Tokyo Vice, which is on HBO on Max, the streaming platform. Very good show. Fucking loved Tokyo Vice. And there are a lot of scenes in these bathhouses which are inside the homes of the mafia, right? The mob, the yakuza from Japan. Okay, I just saw that the water is getting out of the fucking pool because I moved it. So yeah, fucking stupid. Yeah, this is the right level. Yeah, this is the right level for it. So Nick says, I still haven't finished the last season. Great show. Yeah, it is a great show. I just watched the whole show, dude, and you should definitely watch the last season of Tokyo Vice, because it is a very good season, dude. They end it in a good way, I think. In a high note, good acting, good story, and good overall, a very good Japanese way of showing the story. Yeah, so I really like that show. I should watch it again. That's how much I like it. Okay. All right. This is looking nice. I like this part of making games, people. Okay, so now, all right. I do not like how this part is looking. This one should have like a dirt floor. Yeah, the bamboo and the rocks and these stones, these sacred stones, spiritual stones, shouldn't be like on this floor. So let me grab like another floor so we can see that. So the member monkey says, okay, so can anyone... Okay, how about now? Can you hear me well? I just reset it. It's fixed, says the memory monkey. So everyone, thank you. The memory monkey, Crunchy Coconuts, Livy Oaks, Nick, really appreciate that you told me about the audio. Yeah, it was the audio interface. I do not know why that fucking happens sometimes. This is just like a software issue from Focusrite. I'm using a Focusrite Vocaster Pro. Yeah, Vocaster 1. Yeah, Vocaster 1. And it happened to me like 5 live streams ago. It just starts with that fucking robotic voice shit. And I just have to reset it and it fixes it. So thanks a lot for telling me. So unfortunately, yeah. So Nick says, is your sample rate automatically set to 48 K? Yes it is. I do not know why that happens randomly, dude. It just happens for one reason or another one, but it gets fixed really quickly. So unfortunately, yeah, because the audio got fucked up, I'm just gonna disable the subtitles, because those I have to reset everything. For anyone that was watching on Twitter from my Japanese friends, sorry about that, about the subtitles. I'm just gonna disable them for the rest of the stream. Okay, so I was thinking about the ground here, right? Ground. Let me find something that looks more like dirt. So this is like a garden, right? So yeah, this one. Yes, this one. Definitely. So I'm just gonna... Okay. Okay, see, so this changes the whole vibe of the back. Now that I'm gonna be able to see it from the top here, right? Really changes. This material is very cool looking, has different details, so it makes a sense that if like the bamboo is growing there should be soil, ground there. So let's bring some of these assets here, like more bamboo around here, so it looks nice when we're crossing the bridge. Okay, there it is. So Nick says interesting. Yeah, it's just the audio interfaces, dude, that they have shitty software sometimes. That's just how it is. It doesn't happen that much. This is just like the second time that it has happened me, like in 40 like 50 hours of live streaming. So yeah, it isn't that big of an issue, but it happens. It happens sometimes. Okay, this is a very mysterious place, people. It is really starting to turn into a very mysterious place. Okay, so let's see it. Let's see it before I end the live stream, because we're almost at the 3-hour mark. Gotta get a bit of sleep, because tomorrow in the morning I am going into some live sessions, Zoom sessions from Epic Games, in which they are going to show an overview of many tools of Unreal Engine, and I wanna refresh some knowledge and get any new knowledge that I can get. So yeah, gotta get some sleep to wake up early for that. So the Memory Monkey says, I'm going to sleep. I like how the environment is coming along. Good night. Thank you, my friend. Really appreciate it. Hope everything goes well in this new week for you, and you keep making more games. It's very cool that you're making games for other people, games for yourself. I hope everything goes well in your projects, dude. So thanks a lot. Have a good night rest, and a good week. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Okay, so yeah, this environment is starting to turn out interesting, right? See this like different ground on the back really changes the whole setting. So those smaller details really change the vibe of a whole world. So there it is, people. So we're at the 3-hour mark. I'm just seeing the auto message from the coffee stream bot. So this was a good stream, people. A couple bugs here and there, couple issues here and there, but that's just a process. You have to that's why what I always tell other people, you gotta feel comfortable about feeling stupid when you're making games, because it's not going to be a straightforward process every day. There are going to be days that are going to be harder. You're gonna feel that you do not know shit, that everything is so hard, but that's the process. This is the way. So thanks a lot to everyone for watching. Really appreciate it. This was a very fun stream, really fun conversations. I am coming back tomorrow. Do not forget to wishlist Spaceman Memories, my game, on Steam. Okay, I am placing the link right now on the chat, so you can please take a minute of your time and add it to your wish list. This means the world to me. It is very important for us game developers. And you can see the trailer, the other worlds of the game. There it is. So see, this is Spaceman Memories. There's a lot of things that I'm working on, puzzles, these other worlds, the turn-based battles, sea worlds, yeah, different kind of dungeons and shit. Yeah, so please take a minute of your time to wishlist the game. It's on Steam, and I will keep working on it tomorrow. So please come along and talk with me. I'm really open to talking about anything. Really cool conversations, everyone. Tomorrow, 9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time from the US. And we'll be back working on Spaceman Memories live throughout Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. So thanks, everyone. Have a good night's sleep or a good morning wherever you are. This was a fun night. Bye-bye, everyone. Nick, peace. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Nick. New coffee subscription from Nick. Really appreciate it, my man. Man, bless you, dude. Bless you. Really appreciate it. That means the world to me. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you for ending the stream in this way. Thank you for your donation. yeah, my best wishes for you and all of your projects. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's keep making games. Have a good night. Really appreciate it. Bye bye, everyone. This was good. This was good. Thank you, Nick. Really appreciate it. Talk tomorrow. Hope to see you tomorrow. So Nick says you're helping me get into game dev. Have a good night, brother. Thanks, my man. Have a good night, you too. Bye bye.